On Wednesday, as Nigeria marked 65, Dr. Moses, the candidate for ADC, he said they framed his candidacy as a movement of conscience and a call to restore dignity, service, and accountability in local government. He emphasized that leadership should not be about power or patronage, but about service, grassroots inclusion, and transparency. Following the recommendation, the sector proposed reform commitment. Dr. Moore said education, he will revive and fully equip public primary school. No child is to be abandoned. Speaking further to Touch TV channel, health and primary care, the Amac candidate Dr. Moore said that he will restore functionality of health care, staff and supply program, infrastructure and services. Dr. Moore said he will build and maintain road, modernize market, improve waste management, ensure basic amenity across all world. Victor Valentine, Touch TV.
And because they have their job, more here have seen where he comes to see me, and I said, I will buy you lunch, I will give you money. He said, no, you can't do that. I will do it for you because I earn money. I don't take free money. You use your money and do those things you're doing that I read. Go and help people who need it. And if he wasn't working, what will he be doing? He will be all over the place, creating confusion. When I was governor for 8 years, nobody saw my children. And I can tell you, if I'm president tomorrow, he's not going to come. Because he's with his job. That's what we want to create a society like that. So that children of nobody can have a job.
Yes, sir.
So my dear people, it is not campaign. I'm not here to tell you, do this or do that. To change this country is all of us. That money you're collecting today, that person who is giving you money and saying, support to me, that person who is trying to buy you is not buying you. He's destroying the society you're going to live in. That money collected is why there's no medical care. Indonesia has 95% insurance coverage. Anybody who is sick goes to hospital and gets cured. Poor person, rich person. Here, if you are poor, my church will end up because you can pray and God saves you. That's all we want to stop. Education. Everybody have education. And it's supported. And they can get a job.
My name is Dr. Moses Paul, and I'm the ADC Amac candidate for the upcoming election on the 21st of February 2026.
We are witness to us when we're talking about the launching of from trader to trailblazer at the unveiling of the manifesto.
Oh no, it's a different event altogether. Today, what we did was just a tidbit of my manifesto. You know, every year I do an event for Nigeria's independence. It has to do with the fact that our markets are completely entrapped with multiple litigations rather than having markets within Amac that will prosper and trade and move forward. Our schools are shut down in the last couple of months and our children have been abandoned. You see that right here in Amac. If you understand the city like I do, Amac is really occupied by a lot of waste. From Gwarimpa to Jiwa to other places is unhardy, you know, and somebody who has a PhD in environmental resource planning. Breed within Amac, our children have become, you know, it's so painful that insecurity is eating us deep. And so you can see the caption, we don't tire. I am tired. I've been here for about 40 years. And so rather than being happy on the 65th independence of Nigeria, we're here to say we're tired of all this stuff that is going on. We're tired of all the backwardness. We're tired of all the fact that our young people have no jobs to move on. But we're also here not to complain. to say that we're charting a new course because we know that our healthcare centers can work, that we know that our children can be back in school because we are in the most important local council in Nigeria. This is where the president lives. The National Assembly is here. All the embassies are here. We can have farms in Amac. We can have bakeries in Amac. These are some of the things that I will do as chairman to give livelihood to our people, to empower women. I know this can be done because I've been doing it in tidbits. I'm renovating and ensuring some primary healthcare centers are fixed. If I can do it with my foundation as an ordinary person, what do you think I will do as the chairman of Amac? So this is some of the things we came here to unveil. There are many other things in my manifesto, but we're saying that it begins from the 65th independence of Nigeria. We don't tire.
Ahead of the election, what's your message to INEC?
You know, it's important for us to build institutions that are strong. One of the things that is destroying Nigeria and our nation is what we call strong men. Strong men destroy families. They bring down nations. We want institutions that are firm. INEC, you're an umpire, you can't be wearing jersey. You can't adopt a political party. We're asking for INEC to do what is right. Because if we fix the ballot, then we fix governance, then we fix health, then we fix security, we fix education, and we can have food for our people. The suffering we are going through today is because the umpire has not taken its place. My advice to INEC is that in the upcoming election, let the person who is the people's person allow the will of the people to prevail so that Nigeria can move forward, so that we can have a new Amac.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.